Are you ready? Are you ready?
Meet fashion model Chris Mercer. He's attractive.
I think I'm attractive, absolutely.
He's fabulous.
I think I'm fabulous. I really do.
And he's gay.
I like guys, like, you know, blue collar.
Health and beauty have always been a big part of Chris's life. He works very hard at taking care of his flawless body, and for years, Chris worked for some of the top modeling agencies in the country as a booker. But it wasn't long before this Adonis was put in front of the camera and a male model was born. Although he loved modeling, Chris wanted more out of life, so this entrepreneur decided to combine his love of fitness and high fashion by starting his own personal training business. It's slow going, but he's starting to work with some of the country's top agencies to train their models. This is a big year for Chris, and not just because of his new startup. This year, Chris turns 40. Flawless at any age, he's hot, he's sexy, he is the model trainer. A beautiful face, a great body, a fabulous career, and a new business. Chris Mercer has it all. Or does he?
What just happened is I thought I had more money in my account, and it's obviously I don't. I can't get a credit card because I don't have good credit. What's going on right now is I think I just missed it up.
Actually, how old are you now? 39? Yeah. 39? Are you sure you're not recycling the 39?
Yes, I promise.
I think Chris should stop trying to go, for the 21-year-old jobs. I think he has to go for the daddy now. Otherwise he's going to have a really hard time getting jobs.
At first glance, Chris's life looks glamorous, but he's really just like everybody else.
I'm faking it till I make it. You know what? I'll be on somebody's private jet, and I'll have the right workout gears. And I was training one girl, and I was on her boyfriend's Learjet, and she's in her little Juicy Couture's, and we're doing dumbbells, and it was just crazy. I had literally $30 in my bank.
He gets up, goes to the gym, and has a job, but he also has a dream.
My dream for why I want to get into this really is when I was a booker, I dealt with lots of girls that had eating disorders. I worked with girls who were bulimic, unhealthy. Some of them even died. Drug problems, heroin to make them skinny. I really want to promote health and fitness in this industry. So I think I'm always going to enforce diet and exercise with my clients, and if I can get that across, maybe it's going to transcend into the pages. I want people to look back at bulimia and eating disorders as something that was like, God, that was so barbaric. How could people do that? I want that to be the norm.
I'm Anna Maria Bolskov. I'm a model, and I'm with Bulimia Models.
She's so beautiful. When I met her, she came from a very big agency. She was with Elite in Paris and worldwide, and then she went to my agency, which is smaller, and I took over her career, and she started getting some work.
I love working out with Chris because he'll be supportive and he'll make me happy. Yeah, of course, Chris comes with me to Miami when I need to go there, and I stay there for a longer time. So Chris is there with me to train me and keep me in shape.
And so when she has an issue, I automatically know by the tone of her voice if she has a problem at a job, I'm the first person she calls. So if I'm her shrink, yeah.
What happened in Miami was that I was confirmed for this job. I go in and I try on the pants and I can't close them, and it made me feel like a big monster. When you don't fit the pants, you feel inadequate. And I had to walk out to the client and be like, sorry, I couldn't put them on. And they just look at you and they're like, oh, well, then you can't get the job. And then I just have to leave, and it's devastating. I could get liposuction.
You're not getting liposuction.
Could we just sew off my hips?
No. Where would you get it lost? There's nothing here.
Here.
No.
My
Honey,
thighs, my ass.
lipo, no.
Here, love handles.
There's nothing to take out. But right now she's having a problem because she's getting a little more curves. She's now in her early 20s. She's not, 17, 16 anymore, where she was making a lot the higher dollar clients. So now, she's going for a different client base. So, it's hard for her. And when I hear her talk about lipo or she's not pretty enough, or it gets me really upset because I think she's gorgeous. I mean, if anybody walking down the street, if you see this girl, she's a goddess. But in her mind, she sees, I'm fat. So I'm basically here for moral support since the Miami incident. The client, I'm just kind of here to make sure to, reaffirm that all clients are the same, and she's gorgeous and amazing. So, here for moral support. Just being like her cheerleader.
Girl, your breasts look amazing. I don't know what they were talking about that you were having. You look amazing. I love how the breasts, but don't lose the weight. It looks great. I think you look fabulous. Your breasts look amazing.
You have to talk about this right now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to give you a compliment. You look great.
I'm just trying to focus on.
You are. You look so amazing.
Thank you. Just stop it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can I have a moment?
Yeah, definitely.
Are you okay?
See, it always happens.
I know.
It's like every freaking shoot.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just.
I know he means it well.
I know, honey. You can't get wrecked about this, all right? It's fine.
It's just always my boobs or it's my hips. I don't.
Right. Don't let this get to you, all right? You're gorgeous.
He's
you look
nice
amazing.
and everything. It's just that,
Right.
It happened, 2 days ago.
Right. I know. You know what? It's fine. You're just overreacting. You just said it. You look amazing. I mean, look at yourself in the mirror. I mean, look how beautiful you look.
Jesus. I'm sick of this fucking mirror.
You look amazing. You look amazing. So don't let it get to you, all right?
Yeah.
It's all good?
Yes.
It's all good?
Thank you.
Okay. Come on. Let's go back.
It's okay. There's no problem. You're a separate track.
Love it. You look so amazing.
I'm Bernadette Vida, and I'm a plus-size model.
I work with girls with different issues. Obviously, their body issue, because that's what they get paid for. Problem with Bernadette is she's a size 34. Now, when she had her clients and she was at the peak of her career, she was a size 36 to a 38. She doesn't want to be that size. Her bookers are telling her to gain that additional 10 pounds that she lost with me.
Being a plus-size model can be challenging at times just because I have to maintain my weight, and as soon as I get a new client and I fit their clothes, if I lose weight, then I don't fit their clothes anymore. I have made some clients unhappy by losing weight because when I first started modeling, it was about a 16, 18, and I was working a lot with certain clients, and then once I lost 30 pounds. Once I lost the weight, I lost some of those clients.
Hey, Bern. What's going on, sweetie?
How are you?
What do we talk about this? Doing cardio.
Yeah, I'm trying to tone up.
Yeah, well, Lola's not going to be happy with this, and it's going to get me into trouble. We talked about tone, and you shouldn't be doing this right now. The reason why I freaked out when I saw Bernadette on the treadmill when I first walked in is because, she knows she's not supposed to lose more weight, and I know she's not supposed to lose more weight. And that, in turn, makes me worried that, she's not kind of going by the other things I spoke to her about. Bernadette's a plus-size model at 34, but she was kind of known in that area as a bigger girl. So now that she's getting slimmer in certain areas, she still has her curves, her face is changing a little bit. It's just, people don't want to see her smaller. They want to kind of remember her for what she is. If they're not making money, they'll get rid of them, and they're very disposable.